Hello friends, how are you? In this video we'll discuss about dictionary in data structure. So what is dictionary? In dictionary we store data as a key value pairs. Okay, so it should be in key and value pairs. And here we can mention like that dictionary is equal to key 1 associated value, key 2 associated value, key n associated values. Duplicate keys are not allowed, but duplicate values are allowed. That means what? Suppose one dictionary is there. Here we can write like this: 1 Ram, 2 Ram, 3 Sita. Okay, then 1 Kabir. So we cannot mention same key once again because duplicate keys are not allowed, but duplicate values are allowed. It's okay, no problem. Okay, suppose one school is there where roll number and names are there. Roll number should be the keys and name should be the values. So roll number should be the distinct. So we mention roll number as keys and name of the student should be what? Associated values. Both keys and values contain heterogeneous value. May contain heterogeneous means key may be the integer, value may be the string, key may be the string, value may be the string, key may be the string, value may be the integer, and so on. Order of insertion is not preserved. Means what? The order is not preserved. And indexing and slicing are not allowed. We cannot apply indexing as well as slicing in dictionary. Now, how to create dictionary? So we'll see. We can create dictionary like this way or this way. So we can create empty dictionary. So my dictionary is equal to curly braces, or my dictionary is equal to dict, then opening parenthesis. And here we can write like this way: dictionary, my dictionary is equal to the key. We can mention key, and here we can mention the value. So here my dictionary Damini, it is 100, Roshni, it is 200. So we can print it. The dictionary is what? My dict. So here Damini, Roshni, these are what? Keys. 100 and 200, these are what? Associated values. So the my dictionary, this is what the output. We can create dictionary in another way also, like this way: my dictionary 1 is equal to 1 : Saint Basileus Cathedral to Saint Peter's Basilica. So 1 and 2, this is what our output, associated output. 1 and 2, these are what? Keys, and Saint Basileus and Saint Peter, these are what? Associated values. In this case, keys are the string words and values are integer. But in the second case, keys are integer and values are what? String. Are you getting my point? Achha. In another way also, we can define the dictionary. We can use like this way also. We can create empty dictionary. We can execute. We can get the same answer. Achha. Suppose we want to add one more key values. So how we can do this one? We can add here. We can add, say it is Rani, and associated value, say it is 250. Okay, you can see here Rani is not there. So we can execute it. We can get that Rani is there. So in this way, we can create empty dictionary. We can create another way of writing dictionary. In this way, we can insert keys and associated values in dictionary. And definitely, here we are displaying the content of the dictionary. Next, how to access data from the dictionary? We can see one dictionary is there where 1, 2, 3 are the keys, and Vienna, London, Florence, these are what? These are nothing but the values. So to access the data, to access the dictionary, how we can write like this? So we can write my dictionary, and here we have to mention the key. So it will return associated value. So we can see the output here. We can execute it. If we execute it, we can get the output. So key 1 associated value is what? Vienna. key 3, associate value is what? Florence. So if you change the key to 2, the output will be what? Output will be London. Achha. Can you insert a key which is not in that particular dictionary? That 4 is not there. You can see 4 key is not there. So if you execute it, what will be the output? So we can get the key error. That 4 is not there. In which particular line? In line number 6. Okay. So definitely we cannot mention a key which is not present in the dictionary. So to solve the problem, first of all, we have to check whether associated keys is there or not. So how you can check it? So this is what our dictionary. We can take the third example where 1, 2, 3 are the keys. Amsterdam, Paris and Berlin are the associated values. So here we enter the key value using keyboard and we check whether the key is there in the dictionary or not. If it is there, then the if condition will be true. It will display the content of that particular key, value of that key. Otherwise, it will print the key is not available. Okay. So if you execute it and if you mention 1, the key is available and the associated value is what? Amsterdam. Okay. And if you press 3, the associated value is what? It is Berlin. What if we mention, say, 7? 7 is not there. If you enter, we can check the key is not available. It will print that key is not available. That means what? This is false. So this is false means what? Execute else part. So before using it, we may check it. Otherwise, we will face key error. Achha. Next is what? Next we will see. Suppose here we want to create a dictionary. Here we mention roll number and name of 3 students. Okay. So first of all, create one empty dictionary and we use one loop. And here we mention, here we enter roll number and name of any student. And here we mention, we access roll number, we assume roll number is a key and associated name is the associated value. Okay. So we can execute it. Suppose roll number 1, name is Sachin. Roll number 2, name is Kabir. Roll number 3, name is John. Okay, and this is what the output. So here, what we do here, we just display the content of the dictionary. So for I in student dictionary, so I is nothing but the key. Okay, so this is nothing but our key value. It will return key value. So here we print key. We can print key and associated value. Are you getting my point? So if you execute it, so 1 second we can print. Okay, execute it. Roll number 1, naam se Ram. Roll number 2, naam se Ram. Achha. Can you use same roll number? Roll number 1, Ram se Rani. Can you execute it? Now we can see here. Here we mention same key value 2 times. Associate values are Ram and Rani. But you can see the last name, it is Rani. It takes the Rani. And this is what our second one. So dictionary automatically deleted the repeated values, duplicate values. Okay. So this is what, in this way, here we enter the content of the key and associated values in a dictionary. Name of the student, name of the dictionary, student dictionary. And here we display the content of the dictionary using key, using loop and key. Okay, are you getting my point? So now dictionary updates. How to update the dictionary? You can see, you can check it. So suppose one dictionary is there. The content is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 are the keys. Sachin, Dhoni, Pathan. These are what? These are the associated values. And here we display the content of the dictionary. Now, my dict 1, 3 Rani. Now, instead of Pathan, we want to change to Rani. And if you execute it, we can get the output is what? we can first time before inserting it is what Sachin Dhoni Pathan. After that it is Sachin Dhoni Rani. So in this way we can update the dictionary value. So my dictionary, here we have to put the key and the value, or it's a new value. Achha. Do one thing, we can see here that 8 key is not there. Can you insert it like this way? And if you insert it, what will be the output? Yeah, we can insert it. You can see here, it is inserted inside the dictionary. It is what? Updated dictionary. So Sachin Dhoni Rani, after that 8. So in this way, we can insert new key value pairs. 8 is what? New key, because 8 is not there outside currently. But here we update the existing key value. Okay. Next, delete key value from dictionary. Suppose one dictionary is there, name of the dictionary is my dict. So here 1, 2, 3 are the values, and 1, 2, 3 are the keys. Red, green, blues are the associated values. Okay. Now suppose we want to enter the key value and want to delete it, and after deletion the output is this one. So execute it. So before deletion the dictionary is 1, 2. Suppose we want to delete second one. We can see here green is not here. Achha. Can you delete a key which is not present? Can you delete 4? So you will receive an key error. So definitely in this case also, first of all we have to check whether the associated key is there or not. After that we can delete, just like display. So we can check this one. So first of all here we have to check whether the key is there or not. So instead of I, we can put key to make it more general or more comprehensive, key, and here we can mention the key. So it will delete that particular key value if it is there, otherwise it will not delete. So we can execute it. So enter the key value, assume 2, assume 3. So you can see here 3 is what? Blue. Now you can see blue is not there. We want to delete one another, suppose 5. 5 is not there. Once we enter, then the output is what? The inserted key is not available. Okay. So the inserted key is not available. It will print. So in this way we can handle the key error. Are you getting my point? So this is what in this way we can delete the key and associated. Next example. Instead of if else, we can use the exception also. Are you getting my point? So this is what our dictionary, where the content are Sachin, the keys are P1, P2, P3, associated values are Sachin, Dhoni and Pathan. So before deletion, my dictionary is this one, and we enter the key. If the key is there, then it's okay. It will print. It will delete that content. If that associated key is near, it will create an exception, and then it will print the inserted key is not available. Are you getting my point? So we can execute it and we can print it. So we want to delete Dhoni, P2. We can see here before deletion Dhoni is there, after deletion Dhoni is not there. Okay. Once again, we want to delete P6. Output is that the inserted key is not available. So if we use try and accept, gracefully we can terminate the program. Next, to remove all entries from the dictionary. Suppose we want to clear all the entries. Suppose one dictionary is there. My dictionary is where 1, 2, 3 are the keys, and nuts, cheese, and dark chocolates are the associated values. So we display before dictionary, before deletion, and here we mention clear, dot clear. So when we mention dot clear, it will clear the content of the key. Acha, one more thing, we can delete the entire dictionary. So here we delete the key value pairs, but here we delete the entire dictionary. So we can see the output. So here, before deletion, the output is what? This one. Nuts, cheese, dictionary. After clear, the output is what? This one. The dictionary is empty. And after deletion, we can check, we can display this one. The dictionary is not available because we have deleted. Are you getting my point? So we can execute it and we can see the output. So we can see the output. We can get the same output. Okay. Now basic functions of dictionary. So already we have discussed about dict. We have discussed about clear. Okay. And so see the length. So length is what? It will return the total number of key value pairs. So my dictionary, this is what our dictionary, where 1, 2, 3 are the keys: oatmeal, watermelon, and sweet potatoes. These are what? Associated values. So the size of the dictionary is what? We have to put the length. So if you execute it, we can get the output is what? 3. Now we can add one more thing, say 4, and say it is water, simple water. And we can see the output now, it is 4. Next get. So it will print the output. It will display. So dictionary is what? This is what our dictionary. So the 1, 2, 3 are the keys: oatmeal, watermelon, and sweet potatoes. These are the values. So the content of the set key, suppose my dictionary dot get 1. So what is the associated value? And if that value is not there, it will print. Suppose you can see 5 keys not there. So what would be the output? But default output is food, should be food. Okay, so we can execute it. So you can see here, what is the, if the value is keys, what is the output? Output is oatmeal. The 5 is not there. So what will be the output of the 5? It is food, which is a default value. Okay, but if you once again dictionary the whole, so you can see here 5 keys not inserted. So 5 keys not inserted practically. So dot get, so through dot get we just display it. We do not update the dictionary. Are you getting my point? Next is our pop and pop item. So this is what our dictionary, where 1, 2, 3, 4 are our keys. Associated values are oatmeal, water, sweet potatoes, and oatmeal, watermelon, sweet potatoes, and water. Here we display the content of the dictionary. This is what we delete pop 3. That means what? We want to know, we want to delete the third one, associated third value. If the key is 3, we have to delete it, we have to remove it. After delete, we just display it. And just like pop, we can use pop item also. And here we do not mention the key values. So it will delete the dictionary from the last content. Are you getting my point? So if you execute it, we can see here one by one. So here, dictionary is what? This is output: 1 oatmeal, 2 watermelon, 3 sweet potatoes, and 4 water. So content of the sets, content of the, we want to delete what? Third one. Third one means what? Sweet potatoes. We want to delete sweet potatoes. After deletion, content is what? This one is the contents, where sweet potato is not there. What is the last content? It is water. So if we apply my dictionary dot pop item, it is deleted. It deleted the last one. Now you can see here water is not there. Once again we apply the pop item, it will delete the last item, that is watermelon. So finally, if you display the content of the dictionary, the content of the dictionary is what? 1 oatmeal. So if you want to delete any particular key values, so here you have to mention my dictionary name dot the pop and the key value. But if you want to delete the last item from a dictionary, so we have to mention dot pop item. So I will upload all the programs in a GitHub. Please download it and you can check yourself one by one. Next, keys and values. So this is what our dictionary, where keys are what? Food 1, food 2, food 3. And associated values are mangoes, Greek yogurt, and leafy greens. We want to display the dictionary, and here we want to display the content of the keys. How many? So here you want to display the keys only. Okay, so you can see here. This is what number 1 is what? Our dictionary, where food 1, food 2, food 3 are there, and associated values are there. My dict.keys, it will return the keys only. How many keys are there? 3 keys are there. It will return only the keys. We can iterate the keys also. We can iterate keys also. I in my dict.keys, so it will iterate all the keys here. Similarly, we can return all the values. So to return all the keys, we have to write dot keys. To return all the values, we write dot values. So if you mention dot values, the output will be what? The output will be this one. These are all the values. And similarly, we can mention the associated values. So these are not keys, these are the values. Okay, so that we can see these are the values: mango, green yogurt, Greek yogurt, and leafy green. So these are very useful. Dot keys, dot values, okay, dot pop items. These are very useful functions. Next, copy content of the existing dictionary. Suppose one existing dictionary is there where 1, 2, 3 are the keys, and cotton, silk, and polyester. These are the values. First of all, we display the content. So the output is what? This is what our dictionary. Here we want to display only the items. If you mention items, you can see here it is in the form. It is in this form, particular form. It is in the key value form. It will display in a key value form. These are the keys and these are the values. Okay. Now we want to created another dictionary, my dictionary new, and here we copy the content of the my dictionary into the my dictionary new, and here we display my dictionary new one, and you can see here the output is the same. The output is same. So if you write dot copy, we can copy the content of one dictionary to another dictionary. Are you getting my point? So we can check it, we can execute it, we can see the output. Achha. Here we can see one dictionary is there, okay, and here content of the dictionary is what? 1, 2, 3, and jersey, chiffon, and crepe. We display the content of the dictionary, and the output is this. Okay. Now, what is the use of set default? If the key is there, it will return the associated value. If the key is not there, it will return the default value. Okay. So 1, key is there, yes, so it will return jersey. You can see here the output is what? Jersey. Here we can see 4, that 4 is not there. In that case, it will return only the wool. One more thing here, if you use set default, it will update the dictionary too. You can see here before set default, 4 and wool is not there, but here 4 with wool is there. Okay, so here we can mention like this way. The output is it looks better. The output is this one. Okay, you just copy it and we can put it and you can execute it. So the output is jersey and wool. So here set default one associated value is there, so it will return the associated value. If key is not there, it will return the default value and it will update the dictionary too. Merging two dictionaries. Suppose we have two dictionary 1 and dictionary 2. In dictionary 1, the key and values are 1, 2, 3, and values are Larry Bird, Bill Russell, and Oscar Robertson. Another dictionary is there where the keys are 4 and 5 and the values are Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan respectively. So dot update, if you apply dot update, here we merge dictionary 1 with dictionary 2 and here we print dictionary 1. In this case, we merge dictionary 2 with dictionary 1 and you can see the output. So if you execute it, you can see dictionary 1 content is what? Larry Bird, Bill Russell, and Oscar, and these are from dictionary 2. In the second case, these are from dictionary 2 and these are from dictionary 1. Achha, do you know these persons? Do you know this person? In the comments box, you see, you just use example 5. In comments box, who are they? Are they famous person? Achha, calculate sum of the values. Suppose we have a dictionary where the keys are Anil Kumble, Yuvraj Singh, and Mohammad Kaif, and their runs are 90 runs, 100 runs, and 95. We want to add all the runs. So in that case, how to mention? We have to identify the values and we have to add those values only. Then we can get the answer 285. Are you getting my point? So you can execute it. So here the answer is what? Here the answer is, it is 285. Now if it is 195, the output will be what? 385. Say Anil Kumble, it is 190. The output will be what? It is 485. Is it okay? Next. Application of, we can say, dictionary. Search number of occurrence of each letter present in the given string. So through keyboard, we are entering one word and here we create one dictionary. Are you getting my point? So suppose we mention the dictionary word, say name of the word, assume just execute it and say it is A, B, B, A, B. A appeared 4 times, B appeared 3 times. How it is so? We can see. For C in word. So word is what? Word is A, B, B, A, B. This is what word? It will pick up the word one by one. C. In my dictionary, this is what are my dictionary. First of all, insert C. So initially first is A. Achha, get dot get. That means what? In by default it is 0. And if it is the true, if is there, just increment the value. Just increment, get that particular value. If it is there, it's okay. Otherwise, return 0. So 0 plus 1, the output will be 1. Second time, it is B. The associated value is there, no, though it will return the default value plus 1. And we have to store it here in my dictionary B. It is 1. Second is B. It will dot get means what? Associated value. Associated value is what? 1. 1 plus 1. It will be what? 2. Next 2 A is there. So here it should be 2. Another 2 is there. It should be 3. Another 2 is there. It should be 4. Another B is there. It should be 3. So output will be what? 4 and 3. So if you use the iteration like this way, for m, n in my dictionary dot items, so it will return key and associated values. So m, n in my dict dot items is what? It will return associated keys and values. So keys is what? A, associated value is what? 4. Key is what? B, associated value was 3. Are you getting my point? So if it is say like this, A A B B A A C, okay, enter it, we can see the output. So we can see here dictionary is working, it works like hashing. So for hashing purpose, we may use dictionary. For hash purpose, to apply hashing, we may use dictionary. Here count the number of vowels present in a given string. Suppose one string is the one word is there, that is academician. So we just mention a, ka, de, me, c, n. And the vowels are what? E, E, I, O, U. We mention one dictionary. This is what our dictionary, where we store keys and the value. So key in word. So first is what? It is A. Check whether A is there in a vowel or not. Now capital A is not there, so it will not do anything. Next word key is what? C. It will check whether C is in the vowel dictionary or not. C is there? No. It will not do anything. Next key is what? It is A. It will check A in vowels. A in vowel, yes. So insert into the dictionary. Dictionary and increment one, the value. Next is D. D is inside the key. No, don't do anything. E. E is inside. Using this, you can check. It will check. E is inside this. Yes. It will update the dictionary. M is inside the vowel. No. I is inside the model. Yes. It will update the dictionary. C is inside the vowel. No. I is inside the model. Yes. If I in vowels, yes. So we have to update the dictionary I. So initially it is what? It is 1. 1 plus 1, it is 2. So now it is 2. A is there in the key, yes. It will update the dictionary. So 1 plus 1, it is 2. N is there in the dictionary? No. So it will not. So output will be what? A2, E1 and I2. So it will return what? Key and values, associated key as value from the dictionary. This is what our dictionary. Next, dictionary comprehension. Say it's a very useful. Yeah. So this is dictionary. So this X is nothing but the key, and this is what the values. Okay. So X cross X. This is what our value. So X in range. The value of X is what? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So key is what? 1, X square means what? 1 to the power 1. Another X is there, 2. Value will be what? X to the power X 2 square. Next 3 to the power 3. So 1 to the power 1 is 1. 2 to the power 2 is 4. 3 to the power 3 is 27. 4 to the power 4, 256. 5 to the power 5 is what? 315. Are you getting? So this is what? Output. In this case, X varies -2, -1, 0, 1 and 2. And this is what our key, and this is what our values. So key is what? 1, -2. Associated value is what? 3 to the power -2. So 3 to the power -2 is what? 3 to the power -2 is what? 1 by 9. 1 by 9 answer is what? 0.11. Okay. Next, -1. Key value is what? -1. Then 3 to the power -1. 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is what? 0.33. Then key value is what? 0. 3 to the power 0 is what? It is 1. Next key value is what? It is 1. 3 to the power 1 is what? It is 3. Next key value is 2. 3 square is what? It is 9. This is what our output. So in this way, we can apply dictionary comprehension. It is the end of this particular video.